Hello, Rachel from Let's Be Authentic. I've been thinking a lot lately about emotional safety. I've had a couple interactions with people recently where, despite my best efforts to be kind and compassionate in what I'm communicating, it seems to have been received in a harsh way. And it has me thinking of people's origin, their history in terms of receiving safety if they were ever wrong or made a mistake. Just imagining a young person being reprimanded or even abused in these instances of, minor mistakes or just very natural things to get wrong as a human. And so my invitation is for you is to reflect on your own emotional safety when it comes to making mistakes and being wrong. Do you feel like it's safe for you, like the programming in your head or the pattern within you has you feeling safe to sometimes make mistakes and be wrong and learn from them? And how it can look if you don't have a foundation of safety in you is defensiveness or kind of assuming negative intent when you're receiving from someone. And even harshness or meanness in how you respond because you're communicating through that lens of negative intent, which may or may not be true, right? We only have control of what's on our side. So, the invitation is to reflect on your own relationship with emotional safety, your own relationship with being wrong. How is it for you to receive feedback when you've made a mistake? Even reflecting on the last couple times that's occurred for you, how have you responded? And mind you, there's an element here that I haven't mentioned, which is receiving information about making a mistake or doing something wrong could also be communicated to you in an unskillful or hurtful way. So that gets tricky, right? Because sometimes it isn't handled well and we are receiving a harsh criticism. So then it becomes, validating to these parts of us or these patterns in us that it's not safe to be wrong because now there's, emotional upheaval or harm because of the way this person is communicating it to you. So just another way that how we relate and connect with each other is nuanced and complex. And so how can we get stronger on our side of the fence so that we can make improvements to how we're connecting and communicating and really modeling it for other people. We can't change and fix how other people are communicating and behaving, but modeling a different way of being can be impactful. So if you are somebody that finds yourself defensive or feeling criticized in situations that aren't necessarily coming to you as criticism, if you are open to exploring that and showing up in a different way, it could actually have a domino effect of the people in your life who see you responding differently. So take what you will and leave the rest. Thanks for watching.